Holiday shoppers are still out there, still making the most of the short time they have left.
And for some, it's a time to stop at a few beloved local stores where the visit is its own Christmas tradition. 207's Don Kerrigan knows one of those places and is here to share the story. Don?
I do one. Hi, guys. Merry Christmas to you. And of course, in this era of online and big store shopping, as they used to sing in the Cheers song, isn't it nice sometimes just to get away, to go small and local, and if you can, enjoy the experience? Then you ought to head for the Granite Hall.
We have about 20 to
The sound of the season, bringing customers into the warmth of Granite Hall.
Awesome, you are all set, of course.
A store and a tradition that's been luring people to Round Pond for more than 40 years.
All right, it's gonna put you at $13.88.
And that inspires the owners to all use the same word.
If you ever talk to people, it's a pretty magical little place.
Because they've come here all their lives, and it's this magical place.
Magical, they say. Longtime co-workers say it too.
Bringing friends from college or wherever, like they just think this is like the most magical place. Yep.
In this little village, part fishing town, part summer getaway, the magic of Granite Hall is never more evident than at Christmas.
It's sort of like stepping back in time when you walk into this place.
That's partly because Granite Hall has some history. Built in the late 1800s, saved in the 1970s by a local builder, Sarah Herndon and her late husband came to buy the place in the 80s and stayed.
We hear thousands of times what the store means to people. It's not a store at all. It's just like an experience. Yeah.
People tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
Part of that experience, and maybe the magic, is candy. Penny candy, the old-time stores used to call it, and still, by the piece, cheap enough to lure every kid around.
Oh, it's huge, but it isn't the thing that would make you a living, but it's the thing that brings people in, and it's the thing that they love.
And Sarah's granddaughter says all the kids still love it.
And I'd be like, well, my family owns Granite Hall, and they'd be like, oh my gosh, you're so lucky.
For 43 years, this store has been the center of life for the Herndon family. Sarah says they bought it when her kids were small.
They were like right behind the counter. Yep. Mary behind the counter reading a book on the floor. Jane trying to push the buttons.
Daughters Mary and Jane worked at other local businesses when they were kids, and not here, then moved away. But as grown-ups with kids of their own, they came back and now own and run Granite Hall.
We've seen generations, besides us, we've seen generations of customers come through where they have grown up experiencing this, and then they bring their kids in, and then they bring their grandkids in.
And this family is still here behind the counter, now 3 generations.
Yeah, I was a baby sleeping on a towel on the ice cream freezer.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Honora is the oldest of Sarah's 4 grandchildren. What does this place mean to you?
It means childhood and comfort and family. I never grew up thinking, my family owns a store. It was just another place that was like going over to my grandmother's house. Yeah. It's like Granite Hall.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, they're close to one.
This time of year, the store is a magnet for all of those shoppers determined to find just the right gift, or maybe just find a place to take a holiday breath and enjoy.
And it's just meant to be a happy place. I think that's what brings the magic feeling. Plus, it's just all candy and ice cream, so what could be bad?
So we had to ask about favorites.
I'm also partial to Boston baked beans, which are the peanut with the hard candy coating.
My favorite candy now is licorice chalk, which is a licorice thing with a white candy coating.
I guess mine is always chocolate. Any chocolate.
And Sarah, well, years ago, she swore off eating candy in the store.
I do eat some ice cream, and I do eat sweets outside, but it's like a psychological game.
So I can't take you over and say, show me your favorite
Mocha almonds still.
Thank you so much.
It is just a small store in a small village,
Happy holidays.
made special by how it feels, how it looks, and what it sells, but mostly by the family that's been here at the counter for 43 years, making sure always to keep the magic. It's a very fun place to go. First of all, it's in the village of Round Pond, part of the town of Bristol in the heart of the mid-coast if you want to go. And Christmas Eve is a special day there. They have live music, food, other things going on if you want to make that one final stop. Then they close after Christmas Eve and reopen May 1st. And the really busy time of summer season starts. So
What did you bring us, Don?
we brought you some chocolate nonpareils. I figured those were as generic a candy and not offensive to somebody. So there we are. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to
A lot
you.
of fun.
And we need to note, this is the one day of the year on 207 when Don wears a
Or
tie.
anybody.
Good point. You got your Santa tie
Yeah.
and reindeer.
Yeah, I found it. So there we are. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas,
Perfect.
folks.
Thank you, Don.
Thanks, Don.